Welcome back. Day, I don't know. I did a twofer last time.
By the way, it's not as light as it looks. It's way darker.
Yeah. Oh, my hair still looks like a Hershey's Kiss. Didn't get to do my practice routine today. Did do my 100 putts. Felt pretty good. Did 61, which is close to my highest. The second go of 25 was horrendous. The last two were okay. The first one was really good. Just felt really confident. Something I kind of applied to this. I noticed a lot of pros, you can see they spin them on their fingers, they flip them or whatever. There's a comfortability they have with their fingers and their disc that I'm jealous of. And then I got to thinking about how people like Elon Musk and what's his name? Neil deGrasse Tyson. They carry smartphones, but they don't carry phones with cases because they practice handling their phone so much and fiddle with it so much that they don't drop it. So they don't worry about a case because they get that comfortability and that dexterity with it, and they recognize how valuable it is. So with that same mindset, I've been taking these discs and throwing them all different ways constantly. Forehand, backhand, approach, just whatever, just getting comfortable doing whatever I want with them. So now I'm feeling a lot more comfortable putting, and then also having put in practice at like 60 foot and 33 with long bids and edge of circle putts. What are you doing?
Show them all your...
I showed them all that, yeah.
Oh.
They saw it in one of the videos. Doing longer putts and do those 33 footers make 20s feel really, really easy. So when someone says, doing 100 putts at a certain distance isn't good practice, I would say if that's the only practice you're doing, then yes. What were you whispering? I'm sorry. I'm not editing anything out. We're getting it raw. I cycled a few putters out because I got some new putters, so I cycled some in. I try to keep all Lone Star putters that I own in the cycle, just in case I change putters, and that's my brand. But I did buy some new stuff. You want to talk about those putters real quick before I go on to that? Huh?
Okay, here's the Dillo. I know I've said it about 100 times. And...
It's in what plastic?
Bravo. Is this Bravo?
No, this is Victor 1.
And here's a Victor 2-1, the same color.
Victor 1. It's, I got it today. I literally just got it an hour ago.
Oh.
I have the Alpha one that I putt with too. I practice with. I don't putt with it. Use it for approaches. So I have a slick, stiffer one, and now I have a bendy, grippy one. So I have two different shots I can do. There's the Alpha, yeah. I can do with the Dillo, and then now I've got this more malleable. There we go. Putter plastics, my favorite, V1. When they make a softer one, I'll go to that. Of course, my putting putter is always a penny, so I actually got some backups for putting league and just to have backups and kind of getting that routine of holding putters when I throw them. Can't tell by the lighting. It's a light blue one, kind of a pinkish red one, and then a kind of creamy yellow one. And then I found a disc, and I may have put it in a video after I found it. Me and my buddy found it, called the number on it, and it turned out that was the previous owner. I posted it on a page like, hey, I've never seen this disc before. It's a Latitude 64 Ceric. We gave it like one throw. It was really cool. And then some people spotted it and said, hey, I know whose disc this is. And so it was a local guy. I got it back to him, and I guess it's a discontinued overmold.
Pretty expensive.
Yeah, and then as a favor, to return the favor, I guess, for returning the disc, he gave me this first run P3. Very minimal damage. The ink has been wiped off the rim. Looks like he got it from the same guy. The name looks like the other one too. But they're putting approach that they don't make anymore. So I threw that in the cycle just to see. I'm gonna let my wife have that one and bag that one, just because I try to keep it all or mostly Lone Star all the time. Definitely, open to other discs, but my goal is to obviously try to get on the team and just get super comfortable with their molds and you know, I love what they do and love their discs. But that doesn't mean I don't buy or play with other ones. It's just so much fun to collect and throw and buy whatever discs are out there. And usually when people say this is a fun disc or this is a cool disc, they mean it. So you want to talk about your putters? Oh wait, one more. I cycled in one more. I forgot.
Goodness.
The glitch. I mean, it's the
It's MVP, not All-Star. I'm like, good.
Mhm.
Woo!
Yep, the 1700 classic meme disc from last year. I think Simon bags one this year, which is unusual. I've putted with it. It's pretty glidey. Thrown it across the yard. It's a wonderful disc. Really fun to forehand. You know, as most of you probably know, it holds every line you put it on. I might use it as a glidey counterpart to my Dillo. The Super Dillo does that pretty well, but it does turn over, so that just will hold a different spot in my bag probably, but we'll see. What you got there, Hoscat?
Ricky Wysocki 2-time world champion, lighter heat 6 before Dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's in all different sponsors.
Well, he's a dynamic disc, but he can do Lat and West Side because he's their trilogy. They're made by the same company.
Okay, so anyway. Yep.
Mhm.
2501? Yeah. Okay, so very good.
It's their version of a Judge, which is a 2401, right? It's getting dark out here.
240. Yeah, 2401. And then
That's something Lone Star's got to make soon, is a beaded 2401. They have the 2301.
B2.
Found that one. It's a prototype. Tried to get it back to the owner. Nobody claimed it, so...
It's either ET or P2. Those are only 2 letters and 1 word.
Until next time.
They don't make sense at all.
Sure they do. Until next time.
Pretty fun.
Free to play.